Well, hello everyone. I have a suspicion that... I have a suspicion that the sound balancing for this is way off. And I would be very grateful if you could inform me if my voice is not loud enough, or if it's loud enough, but the game is too loud. Anyways, yeah, so I've played quite a few Dragon Quests. I have played through 1, 2, 4, 5, 9. And I've played 3, 6, and 8. And I've almost beaten both 3 and 8. I just... You know how it is with games. Sometimes you're just like, whatever. What is... Y? I don't have a Y button. Oh. Oh! It's hard mode! Shopping, no armor? Monsters. These are the trust any time, so if you're gonna try, you can always change your mind. As for yourself, and sometimes not at all. Target tougher enemies to level up. All enemies are super strong. Hardened warriors apply shy pox. Uncontrollable embarrassment will plague you on every step. What does that mean? Super shy pox? Your allies crippled with embarrassment from time to time. Wonder why it might get them so worked up? Only one way to find out. Making them tell a white lie or two. Who knows what fibs they'll try and pass off as truth. Party will wipe out if the time is defeated. Make sure you keep it nice and safe. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I've played a lot of Dragon Quest. I still wouldn't consider myself, like, you know, a super fan. I do want to play 10 really bad, but, you know, it's in Japanese only. Yes. I'm content to use my own name. You look like we're visiting a church. See, this is cute. If I ever play this again, I might be inclined to use 2D mode, but, you know. Do you want to play in 3D mode? Yes! Why not begin by adjusting the various systems to your liking? You can change these anytime during your lunch. Miscellaneous. Which language do you like the characters' voices to be in? Depending on the settings you choose, there may be discrepancies between voice lines and subtitles. We're gonna go with English. What is automatic? Do an auto running. Yes, okay. That's fine. She's blinded! Different kind of blinded. Okay, we're just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. Any sound settings I can adjust? No? Okay. He's just a guy. I've never actually played the King's Quest series.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark.
There's no mistaking it.
I see we're redoing the opening to 1 here. I'm gonna assume neither one of those people are dead.
Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
It's because your Prince Philip has the same hat. It is a very distinctive hat.
Thanks so much. You're a lifesaver.
I must say, Akira Toriyama is a great artist, but dogs are not his strong suit. That dog has human-ass eyes.
Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there.
I've actually never played this
like
before,
OG
Bladeheart.
Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Did not want to take a photo. Come on, move. Okay.
Brilliant!
Looks like Sandy's excited as we are. It's time for you to head up the tour. I hear. Mind you don't slip. It's a long way down. Without him, I'm telling you, the lady, make sure she comes. No. Oh, so moving the controller stick actually contributes to the spirit of the land, you know. The spirit is always watching over the people of Cobblestone. If I like move the controller stick, it actually moves the text. So I gotta be careful because I'm used to like fidgeting with them while I'm reading text. The coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. By climbing it. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you ever needed some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press X and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use the R button to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. I've been through it, you know? We've all climbed to the top of the tower. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found out there. No, that's something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Who's Jade? You know, I'm not sure I've ever seen the two of you apart. To think you're all grown up already. Are those wedding bells I hear? No, ma'am. Grandma, honestly. Oh, let an old woman have fun, will you? Now, Epsilon, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? Absolutely not. They're not having that kind of relationship. No, thank you. Wish I was a grown-up like you. Can't wait to climb the tower. Okay. Hello. You and my dear... Gemma? 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 Yes. My dear Gemma, all set for your big day makes me proud as anything, both as mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know. No, you're grown up now, and that means you're going to the tour and offering your thanks. Now it's time you're on your way. Head to the top... Cool. Gift praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y. I don't have a Y button! Hello?
Brilliant!
Sarah, we're gonna be first or last. You've already said that. Thank you. Disc. System. Audio. Good. Changes dynamically. Let's pull it down to like a 6. Let's look at you, Epsilon, my little boy all grown up. Now be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? To think you've been inseparable since you were tiny. And here you are about to climb the tower together. Oh, and if you ever lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I'll make sure there's a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. Woof. Woof. It's a priest! It's the church! Run away! At the head will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Thank you. Oh, just look at that view. It's beautiful, isn't it? Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scene like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. I don't know what that means. There's some ruins over there, though. And over there. What look to be slimes jumping about. Oh, dearie me, where can that boy have gotten to this time? I just hope he doesn't decide to go up the tower on his own. No, he'll be that stupid Shirley. Ah, he'll be the death of me, that one.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh no, slimes! What are we gonna do?
Ah! Monsters!
Girl, it's a
They're
slime.
coming this way.
A group of slime straws near.
Watch out! Go on! Crikey! Go on! You can do it!
Don't attack my dog!
Plums! Fight, and fight some more! Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Thanks, girl. You were so helpful.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
Really? Would you, like... I feel like you could have kicked them in the face.
And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
It's possible to do Wilbur? It's cool. I think there's something wrong with my controller. Oh yeah, there definitely is. I'm pressing forward right now. Okay. Let me find a new controller. Give me just a second, because that is unbearable. Although, that is some very nice art. Does this controller work? No, it doesn't seem to. Are all of my controllers just like absolutely not working? Love it, big fan. Big fan. Okay, how about this one? Oh, that is much better. Okay. Fortunately, the Luminary only has 2 weapons. Really? Only swords and greatswords? I remember in 8... in 9 they can equip everything, but in 8 it was like, what, boomerangs, spears, swords. Anyways, oh yeah, this is much better. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land, spirits, hearth and home, blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Okay, but knew it. Someone finds a pot lid. Can I, equip this pot lid? Beautiful! I now have pot lid. The only characters I know from this game are the Luminary and Eric, and I only know that because I ship them. Even though I know nothing about either of their characters. But Eric has blue hair, that's all that matters. I guess it's more like teal. Yeah, I saw that slime. Yeah, I'm going the other direction. That's how good adventurers work. We gotta get all the loot first. What did I pick up? A medicinal. I have a jump! Whoa. I have a jump! You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Snowstone monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and weighty wallop with your weapon. Ah, there we go. It's like, I don't have an A button.
Fight and fight some more! Get him!
Thanks, Gemma. Death! Violence!
Go on!
Got him!
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
No, they're not. Think you're panicked for nothing, girl.
Get him! Phew. Well done!
I learned a new spell! Frizz. Great. Probably not gonna use that. More slimes. If these slimes were as dangerous as she thinks, how exactly did they expect her to get up here if, you know, we didn't come with her? Like, we're just gonna send our children to die. It's fine.
Go on!
Ow.
Okay.
Rude.
Go on! You can do it! Go on! Phew.
Thanks. Ah, God, what is that? A group of needlers?
Get him!
Stop attacking my dog!
Fight and fight some more!
Hey, hey, stop
Go
that.
on! Go on! You can do it! Get him! Phew.
Those were horrifying looking. Clearly, we gotta go this way. And... Okay, well, that was fun. Back up then. Sickle in this. Oh yeah, I vaguely recall a chunk of copper ore. Oh no, is there gonna be alchemy in this? Of course there will be. Gotcha. I do recall using a monk in my 9 playthrough and enjoying them.
Go on! Fight and fight some more! Get him!
Well, a little bad in this fight. We just like ran up, stabbed a guy. He healed his friend. I murdered him for doing it, and this guy healed himself. So we paralyzed him with fear and murdered him. He never actually attacked us.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
No, they're not, though. A blacksmithing. Ah! Not throwing things in a pot. Good.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole? Quick! You have to help him!
I mean, I'm gonna, but what do you mean, you?
It's not fog at all. It's more monsters.
Smog's drawn here.
Watch out!
Do what I can. You better help.
Get him! Crumbs!
Ah! Ah!
Crikey! Don't give up!
Oh, thanks, sir.
Go on!
I was gonna die otherwise.
Crumbs! Crikey! Here you go!
That Smog is very scared of that dog.
Get him! Fight and fight some more! Go on! Crikey!
Ow!
Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Smogs are defeated.
I'm
Okay.
so proud of you!
Thanks. Oh, it's a minigame now. That's fun.
I'm sorry, Gemma.
Gemma!
I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
This voice actor is not great. And also... Good God, that's a 5-head.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
You and I have different definitions of far.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Just these vines to climb and you'll be nearly there. Don't go losing your grip. In the rain. Swing at the top. Watch your step. This is close, don't let your nerves get the better of you. Really? Not high enough to jump up those? Rude.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that?
It's a bird!
Help! Help me! Help!
Fun.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
No treasure? No loot? Loot! I found a stick! Oh good, it's gonna teleport me. No loot for you. Hi y'all. Yes, I'm fine. Hello dog. I'm sorry, Emma. I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I'll never do it again, I promise. My Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. And you and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone's alright. You can never be too careful with monsters around. We owe you one, Epsilon, and Gemma and Sandy, too. Just any stick. A pink stick. Indeed, a pink stick. A pink pine. That lightning was terrifying! You lot alright up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it. You've been to the top of the tower. Well, you'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? Hello, priest. I'm watching you. When the lightning struck the tower, I must confess that I feared for your safety, but it seems you escaped unharmed. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land who watches over us all. Hey, you're back, you're back. My mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. Oh, thanks. Well done, you two. So glad to see you play. Alright, thank goodness you're safe.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece.
One piece?
Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you.
Sure.
Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Home time. Ordered for sentence of completing ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. Thanks. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the excitement. Just saw the paving stone. She'll find your way back. Oh, you must be tired. You're forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. Thanks. Any more to say? No. A man. Oh, this leads outside the village. Okay. Well, this is quite a quaint little place. Notice to parents, the tour isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. It's amazing when you think about it, isn't it? That Yggdrasil, the world tree, has watched over Erdrea since the dawn of time. They say that the tree here has been around for as long as Yggdrasil. I don't know if that's true, but there's something special about it, right enough. This tree? This power emanates from the root wrapped around the tree. I'll remember that for later. Look at my lovely horse. He's the loveliest horse in the whole village. Sure. I 100% agree with you. The loveliest of horses. Those horses are blocking the way. If it is a young Epsilon, make sure you're nice to Gemma. You hear? She's a keeper, that one. Oh, just look at your face. You've gone all red. Ah, to be young again. We're just talking about you and Gemma. What's that? What were you saying? Oh, nothing. Yo, I'm not. No. I'm afraid my horses don't have a lot of get up and go at the moment. They're busy enjoying this delicious grass. Mmm. Sorry, I just can't get past this horse. It's just blocking the way. Is this a store? Do you have, perchance, pots I can shatter? Eh? Just got back from climbing the tower. Ah, so that's where you've been. Well, it's nice that you got to go up there, eh? Okay. Good talk. I'd love to visit Heliodor one day. They say there's always something going on up there. Apparently it's always bustling with people and the shops are full of all kinds of lovely things. Not like boring old cobblestone. Wait a minute. Cobblestone? Heliodor? Alright, a little bird told me you and your mate Gemma went to the top of the tower and back. You ain't a little boy no more, Epsilon. You're a man. So here's some advice from one bloke to another. Whatever you're doing, enjoy it. No one knows how long they've got, so make the most of it. I agree. I love 9. Eat. A horse. A horse I can pet. Hello there, young Epsilon. You know what's good? Prayer, that's what! You should get down to the church every chance you get. Every time I pray, I feel all my troubles slipping away. It'll make a new man of you, take my word for it. People of Cobblestone, we must give thanks to our blessings every day. Come and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. Yawn. Oh, let's be tired. A woman. It's all thanks to the spirit of the land, you know. You coming back from the tour safe and sound, the village being so peaceful for so long. I think this would be the perfect time for you to offer up a prayer of thanks, don't you? Yeah, but... Greetings, my child. It's good to see the younger members of our flock taking the time to pray. Now, shall we begin? How may our church assist you, faithful disciple? Confession! Confess to me all that you have done, child, that I might record it in an adventure log. Confess! Tell me your sins, and making a hypernova sword luck is either there's a recipe for turning a supernova sword into one by the fun-sized forge. No, not yet. I'm sure all of those words will make sense to me later. Another notice board. A message from the mayor. Ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. Oh, wow, Liv is in Cobblestone's newest grown-ups. Were you looking for the mayor? He's at home in the moment. Listen, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's been worried sick about you, Gemma. Well, it's only natural, I suppose. He is your granddad, after all. A bedroom. A chest! I found a stick! What? What? Why would I want to use a stick? Chunks was a 9. Oh! Oh yeah, it's been a long time since I played 9. Okay, well, I got a stick that is worse than the sword. I don't know why I picked it up and was like, this would make a fine weapon. This stick. Obviously. I didn't actually go inside the building. I'm here! Oh, Dunstan's house. Now you've climbed the tower, I'm pleased to say that you and Gemma are fully fledged Cobblestonians. All you need to do is settle down together and live happily ever after. Granddad, honestly! Stop shipping me with this man. Real life shipping is problematic, Granddad. Don't do it. Well, okay. Okay! Destroy the pumpkins! Are these made of paper mache? I feel like just touching these things shouldn't destroy them utterly. Cobblestone's well tucked away here in the valley. There aren't that many people who even know this place exists, you know, and that's why it's so lovely and safe. The monsters don't tend to bother us, and we get to live in peace and quiet. Lovely! It's also a way out of the village. You don't want to be wandering around outside the village after the day you've had. You need to be getting home, but I do. Thanks for clobbering those stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm gonna be big and tough, just like you. Well did, both of you. You're not children anymore, you're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. A house. Whose? Nothing matters. This woman's house. You're my hero, Epsilon. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. This... Just use the recipe for one. Oh, that's useful. Good talk, lady. Waterfalls. And nothing behind them. Disappointing. Woof woof. Yes, I know. Follow the cobblestone path. I'm specifically not doing that, dog. I found a stick. If you want to get somewhere in a hurry, what you need is a horse. They're faster than people by a long old shot. But you know that already, being a better rider than most, eh? Nice manly pursuit riding. Very grown up. Okay. I mean, I guess you're right, but like... Very grown up of you to know how to ride a horse. Sort of worthy of as if I don't know. Us disappearing on our sacred tour of all places. And they say there are more of the bladders running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one bit. I remember climbing the tour all those years ago. Back then, I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days. He says in front of his wife. For that, I have destroyed your pumpkins. Consider yourself spared. He says, I see you, but, I have a mighty need. Ah! Damn it. Wait. Yes. It's nice to see you too. I don't know if I can make that jump even. I can. Okay, but can I make that jump? No. No, I can't. Ah! Aha! Oh, there's one on my own house. A stick. Ah! Ah! Excuse me? Okay, but I have to go back to the mayor's. What is that? Is that a stick? I gotta get it! I found the purpose of Dragon Quest XI. It is a stick collecting game and nothing else. Oh, it's just an herb. If you leave it alone, it would grow into a stick. Wait, those are destroyable. Smash! Smash! I'm such a fan of property destruction. Smashing pumpkins, running on roofs. Stealing sticks. There's a chest here, too. I get the feather. Why the fuck is there a chest up here? There's money! There's a chest full of money! It's time to destroy my own pumpkins. Yes, hello, dog.
Oh! Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here, this belongs to you.
Thanks?
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the Tor. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village.
But now I'm gonna blurt it out in front of two people.
It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Hardy cans for experience, though, like metal slimes, but more common. They can call more of themselves. The reincarnation of the Luminary. Epsom tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his... Really? Why is that confusing? I mean, presumably, you all know, like, the people in the world know what a Luminary is, but, like, I don't know, you're come of age, and you're just like, oh, well, here's this thing your grandfather left for you. He says your reincarnation, and go talk to the king. Like, that's not confusing. Weird, maybe. Surprising, possibly. But not confusing. Amateur itemologist awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Oh, do I, like, actually have that, like, necklace thing now? Is it a thing I can put on? Precious pendant. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. It's the second person who said that. I told him, said she in the foggiest what their grandfather made about the Luminary reincarnation thing, so maybe the general populace doesn't know. True! You're the reincarnation. It's like if, like, you went to, like, some teenager, some homeschooled teenager in, like, Idaho was like, oh, by the way, you're the Dalai Lama? I need you to go talk to the president. Excuse me? Wait! I like how only some of the pots are breakable. Oh, hey, Mom. Oh, I can't smash these with my feet. Gotta smash them by hand. Gotta do it on purpose. Interact with these chickens? Nope. 4 out of 10. Worst game ever. Where am I walking to? There is stuff down here. There's a door. It's locked tight. I need a thief. Or a thief's key. Or a magic key. I don't know. Who knows what this game uses? Probably both of them. All three. Both of the 3 things I listed. Hello. I see you're next to that tree that emanates a curious power.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
No.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone.
I mean, first of all, put your brakes on. But second of all, we technically don't know that's not already going to happen. We don't know what the Luminary is. We could go to Heliodor and be like, oh yeah, it's just an honorary title. Great, you can go home. You don't know.
That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Girl, what? You'd think I was marching off to my death. Like...
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once.
I'm gonna.
Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out.
Why? Why are you telling all these people this? Did you tell him he was adopted? Did she inform him of that? Or does that slip your mind? I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down this slope and across the river. Once you've stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We'll all be waiting to see you off. Hello. I'd like to purchase goods. So you're leaving old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? What would you like to buy? I'd like to buy this hat. These clothes. And, like 5 medicinal herbs. And 3 antidotes. Great. Poor Gemma, she just can't stop crying, but she said she'd put on a brave face to say goodbye to you. Whoops, wasn't meant to tell you that. Can I pet this horse? Nice horse. You also secretly a princess horse? Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job. No matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you'll get. And before you know it, you'll be all pepped up. And you'll really be full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. There ain't another feeling like it. Go on, my son. Get out there and pep yourself silly. Okay. It's me, Mum. So this is it. My little soldier's really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you've said all your goodbyes, so... Ready? Yeah. Hurry up, will you? We don't want to be standing around here all day. I know you're leaving your childhood home. The only home you've ever known, but hurry the fuck up! Can't go in there. Is there anyone else to go? I guess I could save in the church, but... Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
You giving me a horse?
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Wait! Here, Take this with you. I made it for you.
Gemma's charm.
It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? Oh, I don't know what's in store for you out there. But wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. A ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Oh, Aslan, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses, and maps, too, for that matter. Now, you see this bell here? Well, if you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere, just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And what if you're lost as well? Easy, just press X to take a look at your map. And what's more, pressing A once you've opened your map will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure all this is written in the traveler's tips in your pack there, but you can't go over these things too often. How about her charm? I can. Sweet, simple good luck charm, good luck gift into which Gemma poured her heart and soul. Oh, I can't like preemptive strike. Hello. We go through. If you were the monsters up that way, we'll make mincemeat of you. It's Healy door you're trying to get to. You'll need to head north anyway. I'd like to dismount, thank you. Fuck you, bird! Ow! Acceleratal? I've been viciously attacked by slimes. Goodbye. That was a noise. There's no one in the party to talk to at the moment. Wait. Can I head back and do quests? I'm gonna like, leave Cobblestone and then immediately turn around and be like, okay, but I have quests. I can immediately come back. Oh, I said you're back. Shouldn't you be heading to Healy Doors? Leave the village and keep going north. Can't miss it. More stuff has spawned on the roof over there, though. I gotta go look. Oh, it's another herb. King said there's a man near my house. Is there, though? Is there? Ah! A flurry feather. Ah! Quest! Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Epsilon. You came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask you, see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you might clambering up there and getting it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Vanessa and check a quest. Will you acquiesce to this request? Yes. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know, that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed on your fair share of roofs, but just find something to climb up to and press B to jump up there. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here, and I'll see if I can give you something in return. Best of luck. Thanks. Dude, there you are. Looks like you got the feather. Yeah. Let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, before I forget, there's something in return. A sleeping hibiscus. That's not all. I've got a tip for you I hope you'll find useful. If you ever want to do something to someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. But don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you, you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Epsilon. I really owe you one. Now, just remember, whatever's waiting for you up ahead, be kind to others, and you'll do just fine. This quest has been transgressed with finesse. Oh, God. This in the bag. Also this. Send a single enemy to sleep. Consumed upon use. Noted. For some Heliodor. Girl in Heliodor. Okay, so the other two are just Heliodor, so I gotta get there. Great. Okay, bye! I hope I muted that in time. That was a sneezing fit. Gotta go fast. Hello? Setting off on your big adventure, are you, Epsilon? You'll be wanting to go north if you're headed for Heliodor. Mind how you go now. Well, wait. You don't want to go anywhere near the Mangle Grove. The monsters in there will have your guts for garters. No, if you're headed for Heliodor, you need to go straight there. Oh, fuck. Let me explore. Violence! Cool. Thanks. murder you myself. Stark Raven appears. Ow! Yes! I have leveled. Again! Fuck off. Die! Yay! I have committed another bat! A Draki! If Drakis appear. Gotta explore. Oh, good lord. I don't know what you are, but you deserve the death penalty. Cruel cumbers. Song out of my head. Good luck! Earworms are the worst. Loot! A seed of life? Yes, I am gonna put it in the bag. It's the bunnies! What are they called? Bunnicorns? Bunnicorn! Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you. Unicorns are defeated. It's a tiny little house. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Cool. I found a scale. Sure, why not? Yay! Camping queries? What's he calling you? May the forces of benevolence be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Is this game gonna have benevolescence? Till dawn. A well. Can I go in it? The answer is yes! Great! A dose of strong medicine. Ooh, loot! This makes me want to play Dragon Quest IX. We've been talking about Dragon Quest IX. Also same. What are those? Hello? Hello? I find a chunk of copper ore, a chunk of flintstone, a chunk of copper ore. I'll murder you. Don't test me. I've never played Dragon Quest before, but it always looks good. It is. Some are better than others. Obviously. Hello? You're not going to let me past either? I've been sent from Heliodor Castle to make sure no one passes this way. The monsters up the Emerald Coast are nasty pieces of work. I'm not to let anyone go anywhere near them. Fine. Fine. Anything in your tent? This is what I think of monarchy. Nine is extremely good. I love 9. And it's multiplayer. I really want them to release the 10 on Switch in America. That'd be great. I would have a new MMO to obsess over. But you know, I need one of those. Hi there. Fuck you. A platypunk. I agree. I hope it's really good. I have fears. But it is Yoshi P who's directing it, so it should be pretty swell. I'm just worried it'll end up like a sausage fest, like 15 was. What are those? Who knows? Let's kill some. A fright bulb. Just too stunned to move. Fair. Cool. Give me your hammer. Ow. Give me. I would love a Star Ocean Till the End of Time remaster. They'd need to rebalance what is the invention stuff. Because my god, that was so easily broken. Like, don't even have to try broken. Hi. Sorry I keep waking you up. Would you like to die? That sounded like a no, so here, let me kill you. Thanks. Oh good, more wood. That's what I needed. Wood? Wood? And a chimera wing. There's my destination. Let's head the opposite direction. Some frogs. They look like they're in need of some violence. Hi. Toady. Oh, you're dead now. Sorry about that. Not really, though. Ah, there is something out here. A cotton top? I'm sure it'll be used in crafting then. Yes, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, I can't jump down there? Rude. Rude. Any loot over this way? Loot! Oh, let me jump down the cliff. It's fine. It's not that far. Loot! A jug of fresh water. Well. Wait, is that a glint blue I saw over here? No, it's just the perfectly blue sky. Pardon, no, don't mind me. I'm just, running about, picking up everything I can find. So how's everyone's day going? This fine, Thursday. This Thursday, isn't it? Chunk of flintstone. Yay. Don't know what use that's gonna have yet. Cool talk. Trying and failing to do everything I need to do for month end. Hey, you did like 300 something invoices yesterday. You have it in you. I have faith in you. Also, who ended up winning Big Brother? Xavier. Ah, isn't that the guy you didn't want to win? I was hoping Big D would pull out a surprise win. Unanimous 9-0 vote. Cotton top, medicinal herb, cotton top. He had no chance winning. I knew if X made it in final two, he would win. Well, good for him. Hello, sir. Have you come far? Well, you're safe now. Heliodor waits. Once you're in the city, you can find a nice inn and rest up. Lucky old you. Chance, though, for Azadi at the final HOH and take Big D, but apparently even if she had won, she was going to bring X with her. What? Why? It's the largest city in all of Erdria, you know. You should head downtown for a look at the livelier side of life here if you get the chance. The Heliodor played the best game out of the final three, but it was such a cool ending. She respected his game more and wanted to have the first black winner be someone who played the game well. stand up here, you can see folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, and we have a little bit of a moment. Cute. Open to Heliodor, greatest city in the vault of Erdria. Please make yourself at home. Oh, and if you're wondering about that white speech bubble over my friend's head, well, that just means he's got nothing else to say right now. People get like that sometimes, you know? Your friend? Who? Sir? Who? I haven't seen you around here before. You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head to the castle, go straight up this road, climb the steps, and keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember, they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know? You're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. I noticed, Morn. A new city means exciting new equipment to buy, so if it's your first time in town, be sure to pay us a visit. Your friendly neighborhood armorer is right by the fountain. There's the bar, though. Something you said needs approval? It didn't tell me anything you said needs approval. Well, Big D is a big personality fun guy. He did not play Big Brother well. Oh, Big D. Big D is what you said that needed approval. Big D. It's a bank. It's a guy. I don't want to talk to you. It's a bar. Hi. Oh, can I come back here? Can I serve myself? Thanks. I'm going in your basement. Hi. Just smash these. Thank you. Hello? I don't know, I don't make the rules. I mean, I guess I technically do, kind of, a little bit. Look at this poor nipper, our friend Amelia's gone and got stuck on the roof. You can get on the rooftops from the item shop, but I can't leave her here balling and go and get it, can I? God, what a pickle. Calm after it slipped through. Big D needs no moderation, but Big D does. Amelia's stuck on the roof, she won't come down. Why? Someone help me, Amelia's stuck on the roof, you have to help. I get kitty litter as a reward. Oh, thank you so much, you're so nice. Please get Amelia down, she's scared of heights, you know. This is the item shop, so how do I get... How do I get up there? Apparently from here. Woohoo! Heliodor's a big place. If it's your first time here, you can expect to get lost. But if you're not sure where you are, you can press X and check the map. Again, I ask you, good sir, what do you mean? You can get up there from the item shop. So, it doesn't look like I can. Okay. Okay. There's the cat. Nope. Okay. Oh, hello. Traditionally, I stand on one side of the counter and you stand on the other. Want to give it a try? As soon as I rob you. This is a big-ass building. God damn. Bucket. I mean, cool. Okay. Good talk, game. Just leaves out on the balcony, doesn't it? Yep. Just leaves out on this balcony. Okay. Take me up. Cat's paw, so she's like in the hole in the roof. Do you want to help it? Yes. Little girl's cat. Go and tell her the good news. Have you heard the good news, child? The luminary has freed your cat from its imprisonment. Hello? I found a mini medal. Shot. Hello, small child. Give me your cat poop. You did it! You got Amelia off the roof. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Here, take this. If you go up on the roof, you can get onto others. You can probably even climb down chimneys. Oh, what? I have transgressed this quest with finesse. Where's the weapon shop? Ah, over here. That's what I've been looking for. Hello, hello. Yes, I'd like to purchase some goods. Nope. Leather armor. From the hardened hides of monsters. Peculiar powder that purring pets apparently prefer. Cute. Look, this is dead. I mean, I agree they look cute, but you can't actually see them on your body, so, I'd like to sell this stick, please. Thank you. Okay, and with that money, I would like to buy a leather shield, yes? Gross, I agree. It is 2021. I should be able to see all clothes that I equipped on my characters at all times. Thank you. Copper chopper. If I am correct, there should be one more quest here somewhere. Is it this guy? Can I see these quests then? Is it purple? Yeah. Came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes of novel history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to bide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of these two fabulous knights. Hendrik the General and Jasper the Technician. Ship's a feature of 9. I agree, yes. Oh, thank you so much. I know there's a book about my two favorite knights just sitting on a bookshelf somewhere. I've taken a look around the west of the city, so maybe you should head east. If you see any bookshelves with red books in it, take a closer look. Apparently, they're the ones worth reading. If you do manage to find a book about Jasper and Hendrik, make sure to come back and tell me all about it, okay? Cool. Hello, nun. A church is a haven in life's storm. I can highly recommend prayer and quiet reflection from time to time. I've got nothing to do. Okay, let's go find some bookshelves then. I guess. Elidor is a fine place to live. It's safe, it's clean, and everyone's happy. We owe it all to the king. 3 cheers for King Carnelian. You want to get to that house? You can climb up on the roof in the back garden, and then there's a rope you can cross. You didn't know about the rope on the roof, did you? You can use it to get to the swanky part of town. The swanky part of town. I mean, sure, I guess, but like, why would I need to? You go through here, it's far too rough for law-abiding folks. I strongly advise you to head elsewhere. What? I'm not a law-abiding folks. Rude. Ooh, what is this? Okay. That was some slowdown there for a second. Any bookshelves? You got any bookshelves? Elidor is a huge place. There are all sorts of surprises awaiting the dowdy explorer willing to visit this more out-of-the-way locales. Take the time to check out every nook and cranny you come across. You'll thank me for it later. I will. I'm sure. Anyways. A red book? Found it! Elidor, this great kingdom shall never fall. Two heroic figures will stand in the path of any attacker. Versus Sir Hendrik, a warrior without equal. Countless times has he ridden his colossal black steed, Obsidian, fearlessly into the hearts of an oncoming assault, scattering the enemy like so many leaves. He is chivalrous to a fault, considered by many to be the greatest swordsman in the world. Even the vilest, most towering troll dare not stand his ground when faced with his whirling greatsword. The second half of this gallant duo is the shrewd and ingenious Sir Jasper. Regarded as the sharpest military mind of the age, he has led heavily outnumbered forces to glorious victory again and again. Though as a swordsman, he may be no match for Sir Hendrik, his ability to analyze any battlefield and quickly arrive at the ideal strategy for the situation at hand is unrivaled. With these two great men, the swordsman and the strategist, to protect it, Heliodor need fear no foe. I'm sorry, officer, I don't care about loss, so I'm just gonna break in. I mean... Yeah, and... I am, quite frankly, rummaging through this man's house and robbing him of all of his valuables, so... Good. Another book. This is a magazine entitled Down and Out in Downtown Heliodor. In last month's issue, we shed light on the lesser-known highlights of Heliodor's historic city center. This month, we'd like to take a moment to talk about the city's diverse downtown district. The land this quarter occupies once served as a defensive trench, but with the town's population growing by the day, new arrivals had no choice but to make their homes in this ditch beyond the walls. Soon, the bustling shantytown had attended a whole host of colorful characters that came to be known as a place of great risk, but also of great opportunity. Downtown Heliodor's struggles with crime is no secret, but for some thrill seekers, it offers an excitement found nowhere else. Do you dare take a walk on the wild side? Yeah, sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I get arrested? I go to jail? Psh. Okay, let's head back to that guy. They are really ugly. I am not a fan of the Luminary's entire outfit. Like, this purple, this green... like, is not... it's not great. Hello, human. Cool. Oh, hello there! I can tell from that look in your eyes that you found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. What's this? Sir Hendrik is the mightier swordsman, but Sir Jasper is a peerless military tactician? I'd heard as much. And between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh unbeatable military force? Wow, I never! Fancy that! I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing, though, they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. Thanks. Boop, boop. Okay. Excuse me. Pose that show off the legs to full effect. Can I? Rude. Currency of a falling kingdom. No longer legal tender, but can be sold for a few gold coins. Leap. Nope. Okay. There's this ladder I heard so much about. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. I've spent so much time exploring that it is night now. Hello, human. We can fence our shelter down the chimney, but I can't stand dark places, so I'm too scared to go down and have a look. I'm not YOLO. Hello, I'm in your house. A ghost. Oh, it's gone. nothing I love more than the longing looks of those slum dwellers who pass beneath my balcony and gawk at my treasure chest with their hungry eyes. The envy of the unwashed masses is well-founded, for the chest holds my greatest treasures, but I rest easy in the knowledge that it remains completely inaccessible. Just as I did yesterday and today, tomorrow I shall bask in the covetous glance of the rats scurrying below. A gold bracer? Pure precious metal that makes a distinct improvement to the warrior's defense. Does indeed. That's 4 extra points. That's big. Just low level. Hello, sir. I have robbed you. I hope you don't mind. Brief history of Heliodor. Situated atop rocky cliffs, Heliodor was never blessed with fertile soil or bounteous rains. Farmers could never reap a plentiful harvest from its earth, which all agreed was barren. But one day, in search of a land to call their own, 2 brothers came to these unwelcoming wilds and began a daring attempt to reclaim them from nature. Many sneered at their seeming folly, but the brothers paid them no heed and toiled on. A grand irrigation system soon saw the soil brought to life, and their first yield of crops exceeded all expectations. Their deeds united the farming families around them, and a new united realm soon sprang up from the transformed land with the 2 brothers as its kings. Thus was born the nation of Heliodor. 2 kings. So you're a traveler. I don't know where you're from, but around here we don't go barging into people's houses without so much as a buy you leave. Sir, I hate to inform you, but I'm not a traveler. I'm a thief. A vagrant in the night. Heliodor is a big place. If it's your first time here, you can expect to get... Oh, I've talked to you already. Oh, money. I love it. Thank you. Okay. Well, ain't that fun. Are you all still open? Somehow? Discovered just enough for the hat. Thank you, and goodbye. I have no money. So it occurs to me that staying at the inn might not be possible at the moment. Oh, in room, what have you in here? Thanks! Oh, hello. This is a fine inn, maybe the finest in Heliodor. I mean, who knows? A spool of flaxen thread. There's a book called A Spotter's Guide to Monsters. Epsilon picks it from the shelf. Let's go look. Intrepid adventurer, if this book should impress upon you one thing before you set on your quest to see the world, let it be this. The monsters that roam the land at night are far more fearsome than those that appear during the day. Heed these words well, adventurer, and go abroad in the evening only if you are prepared to meet the dangers that await you. Oh, are you telling me there's stronger monsters at night? Are you telling me I can... Oh, there was things up there I could smash. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways. Don't even have 3 gold coins to my name. Ah! Ah! What are those? A lampling appears. Ooh. Shoot resilience and critical hit chance increase. Characters attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations will eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several turns have passed, they'll lose their glow and go back to being their normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next battle begins. Cool. Are those the fright things? Three skill points earned. And I learned heal. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. You can open the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Yes. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about how to unlock, what to unlock when, and work your way towards the ultimate abilities. Step boost that will increase your offensive abilities from wielding one-handed swords and also pay the pathway to the sword mastery skill set. Skilled swords move truly tremendous techniques. Drissel's chosen. Improvements to a wide range of attributes are available, as well as some other chance of getting pepped up is 5%. Flame slash. Skill trees always give me fear of missing out. Mood. It's 8 points. Holy protection. Generates an aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. Giga Slash. I think I'm gonna go Flame Slash. Great. Okay. Cool. I gotta go. Need to actually go sleep so I can go talk to the king. Apparently, he rudely needs his beauty sleep. What kind of ruler is not available at all hours of the night to all of his citizens? Ours poppin'. Also, there's a child in here. Tasty. So tasty. Another sneezing fit. Bum, bum, bum. Please come again. I will. Save the game. Yes, I do intend to continue. No, I don't need to confess again, thank you. The rich live here. Oh, ma'am. Well, apparently I can rob the poor with impunity and just go through their whole house, but the rich? Nope, not allowed. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know. It has been ever since the fall of Dundrasil. A chest. Money. It's called the lurid allure of the dingy dungeon. Far below the basements and storerooms of Heliodor Castle, deep within its very bowels, lies the dungeons that house the most heinous and hardened criminals in the kingdom. Many who have been locked away in these cold dank cells have not lived to see the outside world again. Those whose crimes are deemed truly unforgivable are thrown into the deepest cells of all, from which it is said to be all but impossible to escape. A death sentence in all but name. Take care to stay on the right side of the law, dear reader, lest you too be locked up and the key thrown away forever. Great. You have to store their life savings on their roofs like the poor people. It's true. So that big swanky house over there, well, it belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built. The showy blighter. Small note on the door. So take a look. One is currently indisposed, shan't belong. Okay. Hello. Look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. You see this two-headed eagle? It's a symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. Yes, I'm assuming to represent the two brother kings. Hi, yes, I'm a complete stranger. I would like to meet the king, please.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
I think it's been so many years since Dundersill was attacked by that terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know. And his daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. The world can be such a cruel place. Who would have thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that? Curse those monsters. Well, at least we have Sir Hendrik. With the hero of Heliodor to protect us, we won't be going the same way as Dundersill anytime soon. Oh, I like what you're wearing. That musty bumpkin look is really in right now. Oh, you look like shit, dude. His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up the stairs and go straight on. Okay, I could. Or I could go over here. Let's see what's in this garden. This tree has been here since before I was born. It is simply magnificent. It requires no care, but retains its noble form entirely naturally. It's another one of those root trees. Suspicious. I am suspicious. There was a butterfly wing. You must be the Luminary. You've created quite a stir, you know. It's nice to be able to meet you in person. Nope, can't go that way either. Okay. About this way. Can I enter these rooms? Hello. I'm just gonna made a little property destruction right in front of these cops. It's fine. Ever since you arrived in the castle, there's been a curious tension in the air. I cannot quite put my finger on it. A leather hat? Now I feel silly spending my own money when I could have stolen one from the guards. Maybe they got a copper sword laying around somewhere. We've traveled for days for an audience with the King of Heliodor. Now we're told he has a more important guest. The impertinence! Who could it be? It can surely only be another king. Who else would outrank one such as I? Great. King Carnelian, behind the throne. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. Not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed, though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago. Some might say that this has added a certain depth that improves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still lead his nation boldly onward is surely a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. Chest! Hands off, urchin! Those are gifts from the kings. You so much as touch them and you'll be sorry. Rude. Don't mind me, I'm just exploring. Ah! Pots to destroy. Then she has to use them right away. Please make your way to the throne room. Is this the throne room? Does not appear to be. turning that chandelier, but I can't quite reach it. There is? There is. Huh. I'm not gonna worry about that. Head out onto the balcony. The red star in the sky is known as Erdwin's Lantern, you know. The scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. A single file. Restores 10 MP. Cool. Well, now you must be the luminary I've been hearing so much about. You'll be looking for the throne room, Ward. Well, it's on the floor below this one. The king is expecting you, I believe. Okay, but first. A seed of Therapusis. A what? Increases magical mending by a little. Seed of Therapusis. The ghost! Ghosties. My stream has been on that screen for quite a few minutes now. Is it the stream, or is it... Oh, it's my phone. Okay, good. Good! Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. My phone is showing me still on the balcony. There's a ghosty! Wait, did I go back upstairs? I did! Oh my god. Got turned around. Okay. Wrong way again. Hi there. Pardon me, I just get very lost. Very easily. I'm guessing the guy in black is Hendrik. Definitely looks like a villain. I'm expecting him to betray us at some point.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
You didn't look like a villain, but then you spoke, and oh, holy shit. Bro, that is like the most evilest of voices.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects! The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, that's ominous as shit.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
I'm sorry. I'm not following this logic. I mean... Okay, but like, if you think the Luminary being around is what causes the Dreadlord, your shadow, to like come back, how does locking him in a cell prevent that? It just means the Luminary won't be around to deal with him. If you really think that, kill the Luminary.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Oh, they are gonna kill me. Okay. Feeling you're doing only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeon by King Carnelian. Great! Hey, cut it out. No! Get a grip. Making a racket isn't gonna help you any. Yes, it will. Shh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary. You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. I just gave him brain damage.
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Great. Well, let's go.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go. The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back. I don't get it.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. Come on, let's get out of here before they clock those empty cells. Oh, I don't have a map for here. What time is it? Where am I? No clue. Another locked door.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce. Come on, this way!
There's
Follow
a
my lead.
guard right there. Oh, guess I have to fight some guards.
Nice. Ha! Easy. Follow my lead. These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously?
And thus, everyone died. Game over.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
Because they're dead.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's...
Oops.
Wait, there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of here. Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
Why do you think that?
I spoke too soon. Come on, quickly! You can't be serious. Come on, quickly!
Metal slimes!
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is! The dark spawn!
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are! We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on! Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
Oh. Okay. That is Eric, by the way. He's the only thing I knew about this game. That, and I ship him and the Luminary. Cool. Fun. Yes.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
A nun? Can I rob her first? A hero hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor. Hello.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
These wicked criminals clearly broken a massive law.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back.
The law of existing when we don't want you to.
So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Love at first sight. Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some Pep Powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in the state. Select Pep Powers from the menu and it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics, etc., set the lever for more powers on automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Thanks, cool. Okay, but first, let us go down this well. What do I do now? I found a pointy hat! Aw, oh, hell yeah! Small scale. Cool. Shame you can't wear it, right? Just let me put on my pointy hat. My Wayfarer's clothes. A hardy hide. Well, this well was very profitable. Hello. So that blue-haired chap that you called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now, tell me something. Have you heard of Pep Powers? They're special attacks that can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations, and believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course. I got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? The gold chain. Yes. That's the spirit, but just one word of warning. This pep power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. And what do you mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. That should be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now, stop listening to me waffling on it. Get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with a real decoy, come back and let me know. Takes 2 to tango quest. Ah! A rat!
Hey!
Something in the dungeon statue, something in downtown Heliodor now. I'm gonna go get it. Does Eric knows for treasure? Treasure's in an area. Maybe later. Bodkin Boyer. I don't have access to it.
Let's go.
Well, yay. I mean, that's great and all, but obviously we cannot head straight back to Helidor. We have to go explore a bit first. Murder! Where could there be? Ooh, you're monsters. Murder! Stump chump! Gotta take out the stump chump! Stump chump. He dropped a stick! How kind of him. It's a ghost-a-goo. Hello. Drop it, or did you just cut off his arm and say you dropped it? A little bit of A, a little bit of B. When you chop off a man's arm, it drops. I knew there would be something over here. An antidotal herb! What I've always needed. Let's not just run into them. Well, there's this. Is that it up here? Great. Ooh, I could give him the boomerang instead. Go with the oh, and party builder. What does he have? He does. What's he got? Swords and eyes, boomerangs, and guile. Slash. Ooze bruiser. Ooze causes heavy damage to slimes. Become famous. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on bigfollows.com. Ah, thanks. No, thank you. Oh, I need that. Avenge. Oh, so I have to actually unlock the real decoy. Which... Pep Power piece. Which I don't see anywhere, so I'm not going to worry about it. But I do want half-inch. And steal things. I saw that glint. I want more than half-inch personally. Don't get greedy. Some people only have half an inch. Everyone deserves love. More stuff in that field. Those, oh, Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
This is bad.
Ow! Ow!
Not bad.
The great Saber Cubs are defeated.
Easy.
While Mother continues to sleep. Don't worry. She will meet her babies soon. Ow! Well, Eric's pepped up. The feral cousin to Bonkers. You're not allowed to die. Ow! We're both pepped up. Can we do the real decoy now? Sword slash for stabbing them in the back while their guard is down.
Let's do this. Not bad.
Well, Bunkers, other than he was a cop and he had the Sega Genesis games from it. I'm going to. Okay, so pro tip, don't attack the adults. Beast Bone. I wonder why that's here. Not close enough. Copper ore! Copper ore! Flintstone. Yay. Keep attacking it. I defeated it with the power of Pep! Nope. Oh, look, she's back. Don't mind me, I'm just searching for loot. Beautiful loot. Aha! Seed of Strength. Fred or Wilma. Bam Bam. Okay, I suppose now we can head back to Heliodor. It's a rubble, not a Flintstone. Pardon me, I'm not up to date on my 1960s cartoon show trivia. I don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time Pep Power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all right. You should be proud of yourself. You have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a Pep Power. It's a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like Pep Power. And I must say I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to the wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. And don't forget, there are many more Pep Powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The numbers of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master, and the more companions you meet, the more Pep Powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show that you can't always do it alone in this life. No, there are times when it really pays to work with others. Bam Bam and Pebbles were baby dating. They couldn't have both been the same family. Oh, okay. This baby is dating. Can we like heal in here? She said we could stay as long as we need. Can we do that? Can we like take a nap? I can! I can just sleep in this church. Right, great, let's go. Hello, goodbye. Brace of buzzberries. Okay. I think Fred and Barney ever had some fun on the side. They were awfully close friends. They were always going out bowling alone together. Clearly the most greatest of treasures. A butterfly wing. That like lodge club thing. Oh yeah, I vaguely recall that.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it.
To be fair, it's because they rebooted it back in the 90s with that John Goodman, Rick Moranis. Is it Rosie O'Donnell?
After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
is this the inn? Rough. Hanging out here jamming is all well and good, but I can't help feeling like I'd like to play in front of some slightly bigger crowds. But that would mean hitting the nice part of town, and I don't have the money or the contacts to get past the checkpoint. If only there was a way of sneaking through. Don't say that! 30 years ago, almost. There's also that comic book that I think is still going. That is like gritty, realistic Flintstones. Because I know there was a war. And that's also the one where Fred's mother's, like, he had lesbian parents. Eliodor. The grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. You got a reason to stick around? I wouldn't bother. What's that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're in the right middle of the town of rubbish. There's a big old pile of it right in the middle. Hold in for a reboot. I'm just still reeling over the fact that you are correct that the Flintstones movie was 30 years ago. Probably more at this point. Nice church. Anything in here I can rob? The poor are much easier to rob than the rich, it turns out. Sort of swords bristling with blades. A birchwood boomerang. Isn't that what I have? Fruity Pebbles were still going strong too. True. Nothing. Your item shop got anything? Look at all that. I mean, look at. It's the quality that counts. She says as she coughs all over it. There was a sequel in 2000? It's legendary. It's filthy, it's got no roof, and the food's bleeding awful. The drinks are cheap, and the dancers are out of this world. I bet you're here for an eyeful of Roxy and all, ain't you? Sure. Well, then your luck's about as good as mine, mate. Roxy ain't here. She's on the other side of the wall, strutting her stuff for all them posh lot up there. Been waiting for her to get back for days. I can't wait to see her again. Come on, Rox. Nothing tastes better than a drink bought with someone else's money. I got the best job in the world. It's in Viva Rock Vegas. I never saw that, never even heard of it. I'm unsurprised, though. You're after something, sunshine? Well, we don't serve kids in here. Slinger. Or are you looking for work? Well, you can't have all the shifts you want as long as you don't mind not getting paid.
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here. I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me. Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it was.
The cast was different. Baby Dirk took it.
That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known. A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find him. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
Alright, mates, want to hear something good? It'll cost you, mind you, 5 golds. Sure, why not? Juicy info. I got it. Firstly, oranges are an excellent source of juice, but don't forget about bananas. Them little fellas juicier than you think. Why, you don't believe me? Go ahead, get some fruit and try it out for yourself. Juice is the future. You better believe it. Prequel. Hello. What you got? Boxer shorts. I'll just get some armor for Eric. A child! We're playing hide and seek, but I can't find Camo anywhere. He's too bleeding good. I bet he went up that ladder. It's not fair. He knows I'm scared of heights. Heights! What ladder? Mysterious realm of the magnificent Mistress Bev. Don't cross my phone with silver, and I'll read your fortune anyway. Can't see it. There goes. Tell me, mysterious rulers of fate. What's this lank-haired lad here got on his plate? Oh dear me. Oh dear, I see pain and sadness and a big helping of grief and misfortune to boot. But do not despair, you can avoid all this misery with just wise investment. This top-notch item would normally cost an arm and a leg, but I'll sell it to you for the jaw-droppingly knockdown price of only 100 gold coins. What do you say? No. You what? After I gave you a free reading and all? Cheeky little toe rag. Well, don't blame me if the sky comes crashing down on your head. Go on, clear off. I don't have 100 gold to give you. Work's called Bedrock, set 20 years after the original series. Elizabeth Banks is producing and voicing Pebbles. Oh, okay.
Huh. This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
I am. It's geared toward an adult audience. Great.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
This is an inn? It has only 2 rooms. Excuse me. There's a treasure chest in there. We go.
Get out of here. Go on.
I'm guessing that's Dirk.
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay.
In a building? Be happy to have an inn at all.
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
Turns out, yes!
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
Hello. If you're a trainee sorceress, let me tell you, I mean, how am I supposed to do any magic with my tummy rumbling like this? I just feel like I summon a big loaf of freshly baked bread. Freshly baked bread! Hello.
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble... Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key! Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about! Well, I know not to stick me big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while.
How long has Eric been in jail?
He opened some fancy shop up by the castle. Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cash he is, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where would he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair. That no-good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see. But we'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
I mean, do we have to do all this right now? Like, bro, you know my hometown is being, like, besieged by an army. Like, okay, I was fine if we're just, like, coming to pick up the orb, but, like, my family could be dead, bro. Can we go?
Wait, isn't he... Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
Okay. I'm going to end this stream about now, because, been out for a while. Here, we can do this with another reference. Now, yes. Confess. Confess my many sins! Oh. Yes. Please. I've been a very sinful sinner. Bye. Hope I made your time at work a little easier to deal with.